Line.
Hi,
Hi, Wamurios.
Anthony.
How, how are you?
I'm
So,
good, thanks.
Shiro, let's get right to it. Let's talk about this film Disconnect. That a lot of people are feeling it's not connecting. It's really living up to the name Disconnect, but in terms of the content of the film, you have an amazing thread you've put out on social media that literally has gone viral. So, Shiro, tell us, what is your issue with the film Disconnect? Not really your personal issue, but what do you think is a problem with this film Disconnect?
First of all, I just have to say that the cast is amazing and they deserve better.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just start there.
Yeah.
Then I'll go through my specific issues with the writing and the script. That just like I had so many issues with the writing and the script.
Yeah.
And it's a really tough place to offer critique when it comes to Kenyan art forms, because of course there are the people who think that Kenyan art forms should never be critiqued.
Yeah.
And if you're critiquing it, that means you're a hater.
Yeah.
Which is wrong, because if that's the case, if you look at larger markets of film, like the United States, for instance,
Yes.
the people who actually make a living from doing film reviews.
Yes.
And as soon as when filmmakers see these reviews, they purpose to do better, and that actually helps everyone in the creative economy.
Yeah.
Let me just get that out of the way.
Yes.
So now, my specific issue with the film was the writing. So a lot of people, even I've gotten tweets on social media saying, you're not the target audience. It was meant to be disconnected for a reason.
Yeah.
But are you supposed to leave your audience confused?
Yeah. I mean, the storyline can be about confusion, but not the audience.
Yeah, there's a way, absurdity can be woven into the fabric of the story, so that you understand that this is about disconnection.
Yes.
But still, it makes some sense.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I feel like that wasn't happening. Let's even start from when these guys were driving down to the coast, and then they're stopped by a traffic policeman.
Yeah.
And then for speeding, and then Pascal Tokodi's character Otis gives the cop condom.
Yes.
And then the condom, not the condom, the policeman laughs and says, ha ha ha, where ender?
And then he actually tells the police, be safe.
Be safe.
In Kenya, in Africa.
Do you know, I was actually talking about this with a friend of mine, and he told me actually what would have worked better is to create more tension in that film.
Yes.
Otis should have been arrested.
Yes.
And then now he's planning that wedding from jail.
Thank you.
That would have given us just a perfect sense of absurdity. He'd be disconnected from his friends.
Exactly.
Disconnect.
Yeah.
And then, even Patricia's character, Judy, in the first movie, she was so holy.
Yeah.
In this movie, she's become a home-wrecking Jezebel.
Yeah.
There's no reason, there's no exposition in the script.
Yeah.
Basically, and so my biggest issue is that there were a lot of moments that made no sense, especially given the groundwork that had been laid in the first film, because we've met all these characters before. I think the only characters that did not come back were Nick Mutuma and Bridget Shigadi.
Yeah.
Everyone else came back.
Yeah. Do you feel it's an issue of too much or too little, too late, in the sense that do we always have to have sort of the follow-up sequels to these films? Do you feel like we're trying too much sometimes? I always feel like we get it right in the first one and we can move on from that. It's okay, guys, to just have one disconnect. Let's come up with a whole new concept and move on.
I think there's a place for sequels, and I still believe that with a better script, this would have been a fantastic film.
Yeah.
Because you can see that the cinematography is great. It was such a nice movie.
Oh, the cinematography is beautiful.
Visually,
it's yummy.
Visually, it was a beautiful movie.
Yeah.
The cast, Kate Atlas is incredible in this. She had such fantastic little moments where she was fighting the Nigerians, then she just becomes a Kikuyu woman. I was dying.
Yeah, I like what she's like. Kamina Goma. Yeah, loved it.
Yeah, and then the chemistry between Brian Ogola and Patricia Kihoro, that scene, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Y'all need to go to that scene because it was fire.
And then also Brenda Wairimo, you can tell her sense of she's so sick of this man. She did it so well.
Yeah.
Basically,
but also she's acting great. But also you wanna ask, why is she mad? Why is she that black mad woman for no reason in the film? Why are they making her out like that?
That was a scripting failing. That was not on her. That's because the script should tell us, as she's walking into the film, that something must have happened for her to be sick of this man. They should be in love with him by the end. Why is she sick of him? There was no explanation.
Yeah.
And so I feel like there's a time and place for sequels. sequels can be great.
Yes.
We've seen how the Godfather 2, a lot of people actually say it's a case where the sequel was better than the original.
Yes.
You know, sequels can be done, but they have to be done well and they have to be written well. And one thing that I really I've seen, like in other Kenyan productions where this is implemented, where you have more than one writer, you have a writer's room, people are collaborating, then you have some really great productions.
Yes.
One that at the top of my head right now is Pepeta on Showmax. If
Yes.
you haven't watched that, you are missing out. That is one of the finest Kenyan productions I've seen in a because there's not just one writer operating in a vacuum.
Yeah.
There are 3 supremely talented individuals, Damaris, Abierunga, and Charles Ouda, writing for this, writing scripts for this show. And when the writing is a collaborative effort, then it means that you can tell each other, okay, this isn't working, how about
exactly.
But there's just one writer that's given free rein to run riot. This is the result.
Wow, thank you so much for your insight, Ciru Muriuki. You can go check her out at Ciru Muriuki on Twitter.